Alright, what's going on guys? It's GCP here playing some Black Ops 4. Hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay in the background. Look, one of the things with Modern Warfare that had me the most excited was crossplay. When I first heard that crossplay was coming to Modern Warfare, to a Call of Duty game, I was super hyped, man. I was like, no way, is this actually gonna happen? I think that would be so crazy to be able to play with other platforms out there. I don't think they've ever had that in a Call of Duty game, and they haven't. So to have that, to be able to play with some of my buddies on the PlayStation, and for people on the PlayStation to play with Xbox players and the PC, was just a foreign concept initially. I thought that this would happen sometime in the way future, and you know, initially I thought that, whoa, would that even be a possibility? Would me on the Xbox be able to actually play with people on the PlayStation be a possibility? To be able to play with people on the PC, would that be a possibility? But I saw that firsthand with Fortnite, and I was like, yo, but if it's coming to Call of Duty, and this is a game I play way more than Fortnite, yo, that would be so exciting. That would make for some very memorable experiences. A lot of great content could come out of there, and it would just be, it would be revolutionary. It would be game changing. So it seems like every single time we hear more about crossplay, the more excited I get, and I just can't get enough. You know, I want more details. Any details that they give, I'm always all ears to. You know, so every single time I hear about crossplay, like I said before, I'm all ears. It's something that I'm most excited about when it comes to Modern Warfare. Besides the gameplay, yes, the gameplay I'm excited about too, but the ability to play with people that I have not been able to play with, that I've been wanting to play with, if that's gonna be able to be a reality, then yo, I'm super excited. T Martin style. Anyways, they did a recent interview with one of the multiplayer designers from Infinity Ward, asking him about additional details on crossplay. So you already know that I was in on all of this. So they asked him about aim assist for controllers on PC, and it looks like that's just gonna be a thing. That's gonna be standard, and it should, because people on the mouse and keyboard obviously have a huge advantage over controller players. So for controller players to compete, at least with keyboard and mouse, you gotta have some form of aim assist. Aim assist is gonna be your best friend. Heck, we use aim assist on each other here on the console. Imagine not having aim assist versus keyboard and mouse players. Yo, you better just sit down your controller and just not even play, man. You would get completely destroyed. Another thing they asked and they talked about was, if you're in a party consisting of mouse and keyboard and controller, you'll be put into lobbies with both as well. And that just makes sense, man. Obviously you don't want to have a mouse and keyboard player being by himself against other controller players. You know what I mean? That mouse and keyboard player is going to have a huge advantage over controller players. So you're definitely going to have another mouse and keyboard person or player to be able to even stuff out, because they need a challenge as well, because it would be just way too easy to go against a controller player. It just wouldn't be fair. Also, one of the things that is probably of major concern that a lot of us were really talking about, and we were asking if they were gonna look into it, is the Zim. For those of you guys who don't know what the Zim is, it's a device that lets you use the keyboard and mouse while still registering as a controller. So if you're a keyboard and mouse player and you're using the Zim device, you could go into a controller lobby and completely destroy it, because you have a huge advantage because you're on the keyboard and mouse. But that device allows you to camouflage yourself as a keyboard and mouse player, and that way, you know, people just think you're on the controller just like them, but they won't know why they're getting destroyed. They won't know why somebody with a controller has godlike aim. You know what I mean? And that, again, is just so unfair. So they're looking into preventing the use of such devices, and I really hope, really hope they find a solution to this, because if they don't, these lobbies with people using the Zim would be really frustrating. And I, again, hope that they find a solution to this, because a lot of us are wanting some sort of fix or some sort of prevention of such devices. They should be banned, honestly. And I know why people use them. it gives them an advantage. It allows them to just completely come into a lobby and completely take it over. So it makes sense. I understand why people use it, but such devices should definitely be taken away. It's really, really unfair. Also, in regards to being able to completely opt out of crossplay with PC, when asked, he said we don't know the answer to that question because it would be pretty much the same experience. The only thing you might get would be some field of view difference there, and I would have to check with Paul Hale and see. I'm pretty sure that could be an option we add if there's a problem for players. I think you can opt out by platform, but I'm not sure about that. So I think you should be able to have that option to be able to not play with any platform you choose. Like, they should have an easy option there. Like, if you don't want to play with PlayStation players, you can opt out of it. You don't want to play with PC players, you can opt out of it. If you just want to stay with Xbox players, you should just have that ability. So that way you're not playing with other platforms if you don't want to. So I think that would be a great option. I think that would be a setting in the game that would be beneficial and would make things a lot more easier. Like, as far as user friendly goes, I think that would be amazing. So hopefully they're able to implement all of that. And, you know, I'm looking forward to even more crossplay information as it comes along. For those of you guys who are excited about crossplay just like I am, let me know what you're most excited about. And also, if there are unanswered questions, what are you concerned about with crossplay? Let me know all that down below as well. And let me know just any thoughts that you guys have in the comment section. Looking forward to the feedback that I get from you guys. Also, just want to let you guys know that I pulled the plug and actually pre-ordered Modern Warfare. Yes, I am actually really hyped for it. I actually pre-ordered it and I'm looking forward to the beta. So expect some beta gameplay from your boy. I've been wanting to play it. I've been salty about not having it for the alpha because I don't have a PlayStation, but I'm going to be able to play it for the beta. So look forward to some beta gameplay of Modern Warfare. Your boy's going to be owning some noobs in the beta when it comes out. But anyways, thank you guys so much for the support. That'll do it for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. With that being said, this is GCP signing off.